These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
I just learned a few days ago that Mahatma Rajeshwa passed on. Joan After was kind to post on Facebook. Rajeshwa was loved by thousands of people. He had a great heart. He was kind, compassionate, and full of love. In his early days, he was a great judge of the Indian. He was a beacon of light to all. People from all around the world have written about their love for the man. He was wise and practiced what he preached. Rajeshwar was extremely funny and loved to laugh. His most famous quote was, "A meeting without eating is cheating." To this day, there are probably thousands of people who remember his quoting this. I remember one Canada's Thanksgiving Day when he came to cook for around 6 people. He was an incredible cook. I will never forget the laughter and sense of family among us. Everyone would consider him as a friend. He had a way to make you feel good about yourself. I look back and we were all quite young and naive. Yet he had a way to embrace all around him in kindness. Kindness is sort of lost in the world today. Yet I love the theory that death is the scattering of ashes throughout the universe. This means the true essence of Rajeshwar exists inside of us. His body may be gone, yet his soul is eternal. He has gone back to the source of all. Our sweet memories of him will live forever until we meet again.
Man thinks that his consciousness only exists in his brain. He has created himself distant from life itself. According to Einstein, E equals mc squared. Show me then where consciousness doesn't exist. Inside of a flower or a car. The whole universe is alive. Man just thinks he is alone. Man's vision of paradise is Kmart on the parking lot. We buy, hoping that someday we will be complete. How can we own land when this earth is such a blessed place? God does not collect rent. If he does, we would have been driven from our homes a long time ago. We come and conquer, and we think we are so smart. We have sent man to the moon, so therefore we have all the answers. Yet our life is still incomplete. We are so arrogant that the answer can be staring us in the face, but we refuse to listen. Even God himself would come, we would ridicule him. How much money do you have, dear God? What is man's potential? How far can we go? Is it endless, or does it have an end? Man can reach for the stars. There are so many different avenues man can strive. How would it be if a man decided to find peace? This is man's greatest potential. To bring man to the moon, to govern the nation. There's nothing wrong with that. But when a man finds peace, if this world can find peace, man will then just begin to realize his true potential. Peace and wisdom lie within. How to manifest your dreams. Humanity prays to God to answer our dreams. Before you even pray, God knows your dream. Many people pray, yet they never take any action. Many people pray and take action immediately. The time may be off and they get frustrated. How do we manifest our dreams? Maybe we need to pray and be in a state of absolute peace. By being peaceful, our intuition will be in sync with our true nature. It will guide us to put our foot on the gas and put our foot on the brakes. All dreams take time. Some may be days, or some may take years. I have found out that dreams do come true. Many times, what you dream for, God gives you something you never thought about. I love mankind. I know it appears there are a few rotten apples, but they also have the divine inside. I have been all over the world. People truly care for one another. While in India, many times the poor people would invite you for a meal. They didn't have much, but the food was fit for a king. So much love was put into it. On my travels, I saw we have the same dreams. We want our children to be happy. We want food and shelter. We want decent health care and a decent job. We want to pay our bills and not to worry. Mankind just wants to live a simple life and care about each other. We understand we are all created equal in the eyes of God. It doesn't matter our religion. Deep down, we know the oneness. There are many different paths to God. There's not the only way. Each one of us has our own way. To discover your true self, you must go inside. Only you can find your correct way. There is no meditation technique or prayer that works for everybody. You are custom designed. Each one of us has our own particular way to find God. You are never alone. The first step is with your intent. Open up the door inside of your heart. You have free choice. God is always there, but He is waiting for you to open the door. It's your choice. Discover the God within. Many people may think I'm against religions. I love all the diversity. I love all the different points of view. Yet they all had the same message. The kingdom of heaven lies within. They all provided tools to discover your true nature. God is love. Love is God. All religions are based on it. God is light. Light is God. All religions are based on that. Love your fellow man. All religions are based on this. Remember, there is one thread of love tying us all together. We are all family. I once read a book given by a dear friend. It was a story of Milarepa, a great Tibetan saint. Milarepa was looking for marble. He wandered throughout the land. He saw this simple farmer plowing his field. Marpa said, "Do you know where Marpa, the translator, lives?" in a sarcastic voice. "Oh, he is miles down the road." He spent a few days walking and asked another farmer, "Oh, you passed him 2 days ago." He was the farmer that was plowing his field. A great master has nothing to prove. He loves to plow the fields of life. He loves to pull weeds and plant seeds when the soil is rich. When I was just a kid, I heard about Martin Luther King. I was white and he was black. Unfortunately, when I was a child, nobody really taught me what was going on. I wasn't prejudiced, yet I didn't know about other people's plight in our country. As I got older, I read about his life. He believed in nonviolence. Isn't it amazing how backwards we are? We say we believe in freedom for all, yet Martin died in the struggle. His dream lives on. He did not die in vain. People all around the world carry his dream. Whether a man is black or white, the dream lives on. I have a dream. His dream exists inside of you and me. Thank you, Martin Luther King. How does a person master himself? It takes a lot of work and effort. We must first love to listen more than we speak. That's a hard one. We must learn to be patient. What? We must learn to dissolve anger within and transform it into compassion. We must learn how not to gossip. John did so-and-so. Give up your jealousy. It's not helping you at all. Be aware of your actions. Fine-tune the katana. Look at your motives. Is it in harmony or not? Learn to develop a healthy relationship with your mind. Love it, and it will love you. Learn how to be content. Spend time with family and friends. They are the treasures of life. Balance between your work and play. You did not come to this planet solely to work. Learn something new. How about learning to meditate? Each and every moment we can learn how to master ourselves. Nobody gets a free ride. May the circle be unbroken. May you discover your golden wings. You were meant to fly. You are like the swan flying in a dark sky. You were meant to soar. This is your true nature. Your mirror is covered with dust. You can't see who you truly are. Discover the secret of this riddle in your heart. Open up your door within. Life contains such sweet memories. Remember when you were young. A birthday was a day to remember. Blowing out the candles and eating the cake. Love was all around. Do you remember the freedom of that last day of school? Summer is here. I'm off to the beach. Christmas always floods me with memories. Entire families together. Spirit floods the air. Surfing on Christmas Day. I remember visiting my grandmother. She was such a beautiful granny. Memories, sweet memories.